Now, recently I done a video on the trams from being the best form of travel from Edinburgh Airport to the city centre, but a lot of people sent me messages saying, no, the buses are cheaper, they're more efficient, they're quicker. So I'm going to test both of them, but in this part one I'm going to do the Airlink 100 only. So I got a ticket already. I paid £10 for a bus and tram ticket, which you can use all day back and forward wherever you want to go around Edinburgh. You can use it on the tram and the bus, but I recommend getting that if you're going to be using a lot of buses and trams throughout the day. The return ticket is slightly cheaper, but it all depends on different preferences. So if you're travelling from a country into Edinburgh Airport and you want to travel by the Airlink 100, you need to head to stand A. So as soon as you come out the main Edinburgh Airport door, you will see the trams on the left hand side, and then the buses are on the right hand side. You will see it signposted A, B and C. Now if you are wanting into the centre of town, which is the most fastest way to go, other than stand B and C, you'll head to stand A, and that will take you to St Andrew's Square. It's £7.50 open return, so if you pay £7.50 you will be able to come back in 2 weeks time as your return journey, and it won't cost you a penny more. So that is the best option if you are using the bus. If you're using single, if you're just coming back from a trip, you will get a single ticket, and that is obviously a wee bit cheaper, but you can only use it once on that same day. An open return you can use them on a different day, so 2 weeks later basically. So we're going to test the bus out today, guys. We're going to take you guys with us along for the journey, and I hope you enjoy this.
Oh, fabulous.
Did I show a ticket to you? Or?
I'm a learned associate here, sort of.
All day ticket, thank you. So guys, welcome on the Airlink 100. We're going to take this into the centre of Edinburgh today at St Andrew's Square, and we're going to time it on my stopwatch. So I showed the guy my ticket here, which is a £10 all day ticket. I can go back and forward all day. Now let's talk about seats. The seats are very comfortable. We have some USB ports here where you can plug your phone in if it needs charged. I am going to test that out because my phone is running battery low. But the seats have got nice headrests here, they're quite comfortable. I'm quite comfy in this. You can put your head back, it's nice and straight. Got an armrest here as well, so they're very comfortable. But the only thing is, I don't think the buses have aircon, so it's quite hot, a hot day in Edinburgh today, so it does get a bit sweaty in, so make sure you take water with you just in case you're dehydrated. Guys, let's go on the journey. We're off. Let's go.
St Andrew's Square. On your right hand side you will find Edinburgh Castle and the outline of the historic old town. Next stop, Princess Street. all your luggage and belongings with you. Thank you for choosing Airlink. Return journeys to Edinburgh Airport also depart from this stop. Goodbye, and we hope to welcome you back on board again soon.
Okay, we're here, just at St Andrew's Square. So what can I say about that journey? Well, I was actually impressed of actually how long that took. It didn't take as long as I thought it would, but, and this is my honest review, the seats are so uncomfortable. I kept sliding and it just wasn't comfy for me at all. So, and the fact that it was very hot on the bus. I was sweating. So if it's a hot day in Edinburgh, it's just going to be too hot, especially if you've got young kids and all they want to do is get off. So I recommend taking water with you. So we are at St Andrew's Square, and we've got off the bus and it's a short 30-second walk to come here from the Airlink. Now you have lots of hotels around here, so wherever you need to go you can look it up in Google Maps. I'm sure it'll tell you where you need to go, or your connection stops, which you can use also. So the big finale, how long did it actually take? Now I have my stopwatch here and it took exactly 36 minutes and 43 seconds, and that's the time I stopped at when the bus stopped. So I don't know if you can see here. So 36 minutes to get in from Edinburgh Airport to St Andrew's Square in Edinburgh. Is that a reasonable time? Of course it is. 36 minutes from Edinburgh Airport to St Andrew's Square is a great time. I think the trams are roughly the exact same, but if you stick to part 2 coming soon, I will do the exact same thing with Edinburgh trams and then compare the two of them. But you guys can make up your own mind what form of transport you just want to take to come into the centre of Edinburgh. You can use the bus, taxis, or the Airlink 100 or the trams. It's completely up to you, but my recommendation is the trams. Now, only because of this, the seats are comfier, there's air conditioning, and you don't need to stop and wait in traffic. Plus, you've got more space and you can watch your luggage better than you can on the bus. So on the Airlink 100, you would have to leave your luggage downstairs to go upstairs. You can't take your luggage with you. On the tram, you can put it next to you and sit in the seats next to you. So it's more space for you guys to actually watch your luggage. But it's a gorgeous day in Edinburgh today, and I want to thank everybody who's watched the video. So guys, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, hit that bell for notifications, and I'll see you in the next ones. Take care.